on your side. This is WHAS 11 News.
Good Sunday morning, Kentuckiana. It's 7 o'clock and 63 degrees outside. Great to have you with us. I'm Tabney Dozier. Go ahead and get ready for another cloudy day outside. We're taking a live look over downtown Louisville, where everything is quiet now, but you could be dodging a shower or two throughout the day. Much of control copy, control paste for you on the good old forecast.
That's it. We've been doing a lot of that this week, but we're going to change that. Let us see what's going on here as we plan your Sunday for you, help you. Welcome to the 7 o'clock hour here on Sunday morning. All's quiet, as Tabney said. This is a live view from the Kentucky One Health Metro Cam, part of the Morgan & Morgan HD camera network. What's going on? Well, we're still at 63. Been sitting there at Louisville International Airport most of the overnight hours. 62 at the present time at Bowman Field, and the winds continue to be very light. Visibility running about 7 miles locally. Some reduced visibility, some patchy fog in some locations. Have a lot of low-level moisture in place. Okay, weather headlines. Changes on the way. It's going to be a mild Sunday, low 70s, and we're watching Matthew during the week ahead. Hurricane Matthew, currently a Category 4 hurricane this morning. Live Max HD radar right now. Wanted to say satellite. This is the radar only. We're not painting any precipitation. Everything's dry in the viewing area right now. Really won't worry about any spotty showers until we get into the afternoon hours, the way it's looking right now. And they'll be spotty, not a big shower or rain outbreak today. We're going to be on the old roller coaster here. Low 70s as we start the week out. Then we move into the 80s. Then we cool off a little bit heading into the weekend. In fact, a big cool down on Saturday. Then we put it back in the 80s again as we head into next week. So this is a time of year where you can get a big swing in temperatures in just a few days. 60 degrees, that'll be kind of the average temperature around the area this morning with some fog. Noontime, we begin to deal with a few spotty showers showing up, and this hour we'll check Futurecast, see what the computer model says about it. During the afternoon, a little warmer, about 72 degrees. Again, can't rule out a spotty shower, but during the afternoon the clouds are going to thin out a little more. We'll get some sun in here. It'll bump that temperature up rather rapidly. Tabney, we'll check in with you again in about 10 minutes from right now.
Looking forward to it, Reed. Thank you. Now to the big game last night in Clemson, South Carolina. A back-and-forth battle that ultimately swung the Tigers' way, handing the Cards their first loss of the season. Our Ken Spencer breaks down the loss that the team will definitely learn from.
Most may look at this as a game where the Cards just came up 1 yard short, but Bobby Petrino and his players are firm believers. One play doesn't define the outcome.
Lamar knew exactly where to go with the ball, and he got on the ball. We did know that when we caught the ball there, you had to go run and get the first down is really what we wanted to try to do, is get the first down, and unfortunately we came up just a little short.
You know, we had a lot of mistakes. Penalties, a lot of penalties, unnecessary penalties. That's all I can say right now.
When plays happen, you know, we got to go out there and execute on defense. You know, you never know what position you're going to be put in. So, I mean, we don't blame on one play. It was a whole bunch of plays out there that we could have made.
You know, it was a very good football game, you know, and somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. I wish we were the one that came out with the win.
Now the 4-1 Cards go into a much-needed bye week. Reporting Clemson, South Carolina, Ken Spencer, WHAS 11 News.
As you can imagine, many U of L fans are waking up disappointed following last night's big loss. GMK's Derek Rose and our Heather Fontaine caught up with a few fans following the game in South Carolina. You will hear their reactions coming up in our next half hour. Now to other news headlines. Look for big traffic changes around downtown Louisville as you make your way to work tomorrow morning. Drivers on I-71 South will now have a designated road splitting to the right for 65 South and to the left for 65 North. Transportation officials say one lane of 71 South from Frankfort Avenue to the I-65 split that closed Saturday will be reopened. A candlelight vigil will be held tonight honoring Trey Royce. He is the young man witnesses say was walking when he was hit and killed Friday night. This happened in the 600 block of Glengarry Drive. That's off National Turnpike near the Snyder. Metro Police are still searching for the person responsible for this crime.
We need closure. if there is somebody that had witnessed it, we would like, to call Louisville PD and just let them know what you have seen. We've kind of got some sketchy information on what the vehicle looked like. More information that the PD has, the better it is for them to solve their investigation.
Tonight's vigil is happening at 8 on Glengarry Drive. You're encouraged to bring a white candle. And of course, if you can help police with this crime, call 574-LMPD. Senior citizens and disabled individuals can start applying for heating assistance in Louisville tomorrow. The Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program will start accepting applications Monday. It's all in an effort to help some residents pay their utility bills. So you will need proof of all household income for September, Social Security cards of every person in the household, and your current heating bill. Applications will be available Monday at the Newburgh Community Center from 8:30 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. It's so good to see you on this Sunday morning. When we come back, the help that is on the way to some farmers in an effort to put local products on your kitchen table.
Okay.